Okay. Good evening to all. Uh, Almost all the inter first year students and second year students, most of them are writing the pre-final examinations, and within 10 days, that is March 15th onward, they have to write the intermediate final examination. So today I wanted to discuss about how to get good marks, the top scores, 100%. Next, the last minute preparation, that is what about the expected questions in maths, physics, chemistry, first year, second year also. Below average students, how to get pass marks. Next, I will send important question papers, model papers, previous year questions, and videos also by means of WhatsApp from tomorrow onwards, not today, tomorrow onwards. Those who are interested, those who want, they can WhatsApp me. I will send the important question papers, important model papers, important question answers, important videos also of the maths subject all. Okay. Now coming to once again, I'm repeating. Today we are talking about, because almost after 1 year preparation of the first years or second years, they are almost they entered the final stage of writing the inter. Particularly those who are writing the competitive exams like IIT or JEE Mains or MSAR, etc. What happened? They are very much done the objective but not subject. సో హౌ టు రైట్ ఇట్. ఇంకొకటి తెలుగులో కూడా అడుగుతున్నారు అందరూ. ఒక్కసారి వినండి. ఏంటంటే, ఒక సంవత్సరము ఇంటర్మీడియట్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ కానీ సెకండ్ ఇయర్ కానీ విద్యార్థులు చదివిన తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు చివరి దశలో ఇంటర్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ రాస్తున్నారు. ఇంతవరకు కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ కూడా ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యారు చాలామంది. కానీ ఇప్పుడు లాస్ట్ మినిట్‌లో సబ్జెక్ట్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ మ్యాథ్స్, ఫిజిక్స్, కెమిస్ట్రీ ఎలా రాయాలి? పూర్తి మార్కులు 75 ఔట్ ఆఫ్ 75 మ్యాథ్స్‌లో గాని, ఫిజిక్స్, కెమిస్ట్రీలో 60, 60 ఎలా తెచ్చుకోవాలి? లాస్ట్ మినిట్ ప్రిపరేషన్ ఏముండాలి? ఎటువంటి ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వెషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి? ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వెషన్స్, ఇంపార్టెంట్ మోడల్ పేపర్స్, ఇంపార్టెంట్ వీడియోస్, మ్యాథ్స్ సబ్జెక్ట్ పరంగా అన్నీ పంపిస్తాను. ఆ తర్వాత వాట్సాప్‌లో రేపటి నుండి. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్ ఏమిటంటే, దీంట్లో కొంతమంది గరిష్ట మార్కులే కాకుండా కొంతమంది బిలో యావరేజ్ స్టూడెంట్స్, స్లో లెర్నర్స్ అంటాం. వాళ్ళు అయ్యో! భయపడుతూ ఉంటారు ఎగ్జామ్ ఎట్లా పాస్ అవుతానో లేదో. అటువంటి వాళ్ళు ఎటువంటి క్వెషన్ చదవాలి? ఎన్ని క్వెషన్‌లు చదివితే మంచిది? ఈ 10 రోజుల్లో ఆర్ 15 రోజుల్లో ఏ విధంగా ప్రిపేర్ అయితే వాళ్ళు ఈజీగా గట్టెక్కగలుగుతారు, పాస్ అవ్వగలుగుతారు. అండ్ మిగిలిన విద్యార్థులు 75, 100% మార్క్స్ ఎలా తెచ్చుకోగలుగుతారు అనేది మనం ఇవాళ డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం. మ్యాథ్స్, ఫిజిక్స్, కెమిస్ట్రీ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్, సెకండ్ ఇయర్ రెండిటి గురించి కూడా చెప్తాను, వినండి. సో ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ విల్ వన్స్ అగైన్ ఐఎమ్ రిపీటింగ్. రేపటి నుండి ఎవరైతే కావాలో ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్, మోడల్ పేపర్స్, వీడియోస్, క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్స్, నా నెంబర్ ఇది. వాట్సాప్ చేస్తే రేపు ఈవినింగ్ నుండి రేపు మధ్యాహ్నం నుండి అందరికీ పంపిస్తూ ఉంటాం. ఎవరైనా అవి చూసుకోవచ్చు. అన్నిటితో పాటుగా ఇవి కూడా చూడండి ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఇవి ఒక పార్ట్. మాక్సిమం ఎక్స్టెంట్ నేను ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్న క్వశ్చన్స్ అవి. వాటి ప్రకారం మీతో అన్ని చదివినతో పాటు ఇవి కూడా చూడండి. So I am sending those who are interested tomorrow onwards. I will send the videos and the important question answers and model papers along with the whatever you studied. Along with that, you study these also. And that too, generally what happens, 7 marks, 4 marks, everyone will attempt. Only they will chance of losing the marks in 2 marks. How to do that also I will explain today. అంటే అందరూ 7 మార్క్స్, 4 మార్క్స్ ఈజీగా అటెంప్ట్ చేస్తారు. చాయిస్ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి 2 మార్క్స్ క్వెషన్స్ ఫిజిక్స్‌లో గాని, కెమిస్ట్రీలో గాని, మ్యాథ్స్‌లో గాని చాయిస్ ఉండదు. దాంట్లో మార్కులు పోగొట్టుకుంటారు. ఏ చాప్టర్‌లో జనరల్‌గా మార్కులు పోతున్నాయి, ఏ విధంగా చేయాలి అది కూడా మనం ఇవాళ డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. నౌ ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్. ఒక్కొక్క ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ చూద్దాం. ఫస్ట్ 15-20 మినిట్స్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్. ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ మ్యాథ్స్ 1A, మ్యాథ్స్ 1B, physics, chemistry. So first we'll discuss about first year subject of 15 minutes, then again second year. And that to two categories. One is how to get the full marks, and some students who are below average. ఎవరైతే బిలో యావరేజ్ భయపడుతున్నారో ఎగ్జామ్ అంటే, వాళ్ళు పాస్ అవ్వడానికి ఏ విధంగా చేయాలి? 2 విధాలుగా చేద్దాం. పూర్తి మార్కులు సంపాదించడం ఎట్లా, పాస్ అవ్వడం ఎట్లా, 2 టైప్స్ చెప్తా, జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి. సో హౌ టు గెట్ ది ఫుల్ మార్క్స్ ఆర్ హౌ టు గెట్ ది మినిమం మార్క్స్, దోస్ హు ఆర్ బిలో యావరేజ్ స్టూడెంట్స్. So because the last moment 10-15 days only left, 15 days also not there, because the last 5 days we will do the language also. So what to do, you see, maths 1A, maths 1A, 1B, it is maximum of 75 marks paper, and there will be 7 questions. ఇది ఇంగ్లీష్ తెలుగులో ఏం తేడా రాదు చూడండి. 7 questions will be given of 7 marks. Out of that 5 questions you have to write 35 marks. 7 questions will be given 4 marks into, out of that 5 you have to attempt into 4, 20 marks. 10 questions will be given 2 marks, 10 into 2, 20. Total 75. And if you take this total along with 7, total 97 marks paper will be there, but you have to attempt 75 marks. So total paper is this pattern in 1A and 1B also. And in physics chemistry already you know, that is in physics and chemistry 60 marks paper will be there. In physics chemistry 60 marks paper will be there. This is 60 marks, this is also 60 marks. Maximum marks are 60 marks in physics and chemistry. Now if we take in physics chemistry also 10 2 marks questions, everything you have to attempt. Whereas 8 marks question 2 will be there, 3 will be given, 2 will you have to attempt. That also everyone you know. And anyhow I am sending the model papers. In that the detailed structure also I will give. So now coming to the 1A 1B, very carefully see. 1A, the maximum marks are there for matrix and determinant. Matrix and determinant, there will be 2 7 marks, 2 4 marks, 2 2 marks. So most of the time they will give like this. 1 or 2 questions here and there they may give. ఒకటి రెండు క్వశ్చన్ అటు ఇటు రావచ్చు, కానీ జనరల్గా ఇవే బ్లూ ప్రింట్ని వాళ్ళు ఫాలో అవుతున్నారు. 7 marks, 7 marks in matrix, 4 marks, 4 marks in matrix, 2 marks, 2 marks. Total will be 26 marks. And vector algebra, 1 7 marks, 2 4 marks, and 3 2 2 marks. The total will be 21. So 47 marks. అంటే those who are afraid of the mathematics, ఎవరైతే భయపడుతున్నారో, బిలో యావరేజ్ స్టూడెంట్, ఇఫ్ యూ డూ దీస్ 2 chapters and mathematical induction 1 7 marks, easy chapter I'm talking. Mathematical induction 1 7 marks, and functions theorems 1 7 marks. If you prepare this, definitely you will get the 40 marks. I'm talking about the below average students. So these 2 chapters along with the mathematical induction, one easy question will come, functions theorem will come. If you prepare, you will get the 7 marks. You will get the easily marks. Now, and in this important questions, first point, important questions. In 1A, remember mathematical induction, only 2 categories. One is divisibility problem and other is n equal to 1, n equal to k, k plus 1, proved by mathematical induction. That is the problem. In vector algebra, either A cross dot C, R cross C, or skew lines, shortest distance between the skew lines, that is important. And prove that they are coplanar. These are the important things. And the next point is, if we take matrices, either Cramer's method, Gauss-Jordan, or matrix inverse method. This year I am expecting matrix inverse or Cramer's method. One question. And one question will get find the A inverse, or find adjoint, or find determinant. One question. So mathematics and like that. And functions theorem, generally f is 1 1 on 2, g is 1 1 on 2, g circle f is 1 1 on 2, or g circle f whole inverse is equal to f inverse circle g inverse. Very quickly, major topics I am talking. Anyhow, I will send the questions also, but few things I am repeating, not all. So next point is transformation. Everyone know, but everyone will lose, because majority of the students, they are not doing. A plus b plus is 180, or a plus b plus is 360. Then prove that cos 2a plus cos 2b plus cos 2c is minus 1 minus 4 cos a cos b cos c. That type of problem will come in 1A. Next, generally where the students are losing the 2 marks. To get this 75 out of 75, 7 marks you are doing, 4 marks you are doing because there is a choice, but many are losing the marks in 2 marks. 75 out of 75 you are not getting, means the chance of doubt is only 2 marks. In the 1A, 2A, in 1A, the major 2 marks problem which are in a confusion, those who are losing is domain and range. ప్రదేశము వ్యాప్తి అనే ప్రమేయాల నుండి వస్తుంది ఒక ప్రాబ్లం, దాన్ని అందరూ తప్పు చేస్తున్నారు. చాలా జాగ్రత్త చూడండి. డొమైన్ అండ్ రేంజ్ ప్రాబ్లం దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ మిస్టేక్. అండ్ వెక్టర్ ఆల్జీబ్రా, ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ వెక్టర్స్, 2 questions are coming, 3 totally. And another thing is up to transformation, one periodicity, one maxima minima, one simple sign 270 plus cos 270, like that problem also they are giving, you are losing the marks there. So these 3 topics you are very, very important. And many are asking one, I will clarify it. Intermediate examination means there won't be any extra question other than Telugu Academy question. Only question from Telugu Academy will come. Only question from Telugu Academy will come. Be careful. And remember, majority of the questions, last 3-year question papers, if you do, they are only repeating. Majority of the questions, the repeated questions are coming because they are standard questions. And one more thing is, other than Telugu Academy, not a single question will come. Not a single question will come. Only Telugu Academy questions will come. That you have to remember very carefully. Telugu Academy questions only will come. That you have to remember carefully. So, all Telugu Academy domain range problem, all Telugu Academy vector algebra problem, all Telugu Academy up to transformation problem, you have to do it. Anyhow, I'll send the WhatsApp in VSAQs, all the question answers you can solve it. This is to get the 75 out of 75. Whereas those who are below average or slow learners, they can do matrix and determinant, vector algebra, mathematical induction and functions. Definitely they will get the 40 easily marks. 25 only pass mark, but no, easily 40. This is about 1A. Coming to 1B. In general, all the 4 papers if we take, easiest means 4 paper means maths 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B. I'm talking maths 1B is only easy paper. But all are in a confusion that theorem. Don't worry about that. In mathematics, particularly in 1B, 2 pair of statements. Sarala Yugman నుండి 2 problems వస్తాయి. In pair of statement, 2 questions will come. One is homogenizing problem. One is homogenizing problem. One is a theorem. One homogenizing problem. One is a theorem. Easy to attempt. 7 pair of straight line. And next is DRS. L plus M plus N equal to 0. L square minus M square plus N square equal to 0. Angle between the lines. And in this, one more is angle between 2 diagonals of a cube is cos inverse 1 by 3. Or cos square alpha, cos square beta, cos square gamma, cos square delta is 4 by 3. This is another important question in this one. So 2 pair of straight line and 1 DRS and DCs. Another is easiest problem, either circumcenter, incenter, circumcenter, orthocenter, or say 4p square plus q square is equal to a square. That is straight line problem is there. All these are straight line. One question will come. This is also easy. Another easy question is tangent and normal. Tangent and normal, 4 questions are there. Everyone know. Root x plus root y equal to a, or x power y, y power n equal to x plus y power m plus n, or x power 2/3, y power 2/3 is equal to a power 2/3. In all these 3 cases, tangent such that AB plus BC is constant, or sum of the intercepts is constant in all these 3 cases. And one more problem is this, sometimes they will ask orthogonal. 2 curves will be given. Prove that they are orthogonal. You have to find out d by dx and tan theta you have to find out. And maximum, one rectangular open box is there. One length of the wire is given, 2 pieces, one square and one say circle is formed. And another is a cylinder is the maximum, a cylinder of maximum curved surface area is inscribed in a sphere of radius r, then h equal to root 2 r. This type of questions will come in the 1B. Whereas where you are losing the 1B marks, and స్లో లెర్నర్స్ ఎవరైతే భయపడుతున్నారో ఇంటర్ ఎగ్జామ్లో, వాళ్ళు చేయాల్సింది ఏంటంటే థీరం, పేర్ ఆఫ్ స్ట్రీట్ లైన్, సరళ యుగ్మాల్లో థీరమ్స్, పేర్ ఆఫ్ స్ట్రీట్ లైన్ థీరమ్స్, హోమోజనైజింగ్ ప్రాబ్లం, డిఆర్ఎస్ ఎలిమెంట్ ప్రాబ్లం, then tangent normal problem and straight line. These chapters if you do, easily you will get the 40 marks. And those who are losing the 2 marks in this, particularly many are losing the 2 marks question in limits, errors. And the last one, some are not giving important but very easy chapter is the Rolle's theorem. That is mean value theorem and Lagrange's role theorem and Lagrange's theorem. 2 marks questions will come. And limits. Generally in limits and continuity only, they are losing. Many of the students are losing. So analytics says that they are losing the 2 marks questions in this. So they are asking about the second year. After this, I am doing second year also. Some are asking. I will ask after 10 minutes or 5 minutes, I will start second year also. Don't worry. So this is about means I am repeating again. 1A full marks you want, you have to be careful in vector algebra, functions, and up to transformation 2 marks. Every problem you do from Telugu Academy. In these errors and approximation and limits, if you are thorough, easily you will get the marks. So next, coming to physics and chemistry. So if you take in the physics and chemistry, if you take, so remember very carefully what we will do in the chemistry of the first year. Chemistry of the first year, if you take, everyone know quantum numbers, hybridization, hydrogen spectrum, Bohr's model of atom, and periodicity, electron affinity, ionization potential, how it decreases, how it is increasing, and acetylene, ethylene, and their properties. Their properties are very important for the long answers. And because Telugu Academy, if we take every question from will come from that only. In I am repeating again: quantum number based, hydrogen spectrum based, Bohr's model atom, and periodic table, ionization energy, electron affinity, increasing, decreasing natures, and next is acetylene, ethylene preparation properties for the 7 marks. Whereas 4 and 2 marks, every chapter will come. Say example, if we take the 4 marks, hybridization, VSCPR theory, molecular orbital theory, and IUPAC naming, all these are important. Gas laws, Boyle's law, Charles law, kinetic gas equation. All these are also important for the 2 marks in chemistry of the first year. Whereas first year physics. You see, some are asking about to explain about 4 and 2 marks because in the 1 hour or 40 minutes program we can't explain all that. But I'm sending 900099458. If you WhatsApp me all important questions of maths with answers also, videos also, model papers also, I will send it tomorrow onwards. Physics, chemistry important questions also I will send. Physics, chemistry important question also I will send in the WhatsApp tomorrow onward. So because all the topics we can't explain here, so only I made it ready, I will send. Few things I am telling. So in the physics of the first year, if you take law of conservation of energy, a freely falling body is there, total energy remains constant. Law of conservation of energy, you have to remember, and then simple pendulum to calculate the time period. Thermodynamics, Newton's law of cooling, and many questions of the 2 marks, that is called as Kepler's law, center of mass, and torque, centrifugal acceleration finding, uh, types of frictions, uses of frictions. All this comes under the important in physics. I am repeating again: law of conservation of energy, total energy remains constant for the freely falling body. Simple pendulum, thermodynamics first law, second law, Newton's law of cooling, and say center of mass, inertia, type of frictions, torque, and vector laws, parallelogram law of vector, and condition of uses of friction, conduction, convection. All this will be important for the physics. Whereas coming to I am repeating again. I told about maths, physics, chemistry of the first year. The total detail I already told I will send by WhatsApp from tomorrow onwards. Today onwards you can WhatsApp me. Tomorrow onwards I will make a group, and for at a time tomorrow evening I will send again day after tomorrow evening. Those who are sending at a time, not within minute. Evening, every evening I will send for all question and answers. Okay. Now coming to second year topic. And once again, for first years, one thing remember these 12 days how to prepare. Telugu Academy, important question and answer, you're right. And in college, what happened? Pre-finals are going on. Let us imagine in a first pre-final is over, you got 3 subjects perfectly, other 2 perfectly you write in the second exam. You write the exams compulsorily and prepare thoroughly. And language means a grammar will be there in English and Sanskrit. Every question you have to tell. And order is also important. I think you know In always LAQ, long answer question for first year, second year also. SAQs, 4 marks questions, 8 marks or 7 marks, and VSAQ, 2 marks questions in the maths. Always you have to write these VSAQs at one place. Remaining no problem. Remaining no problem, but all VSAQs at one place. First 4 LAQs, next 3 SAQs, then all 10 VSAQs, then remaining SAQs and LAQs you can write. But where you are starting 2 marks, at one place you are writing. That is important. Now, coming to important questions for the second year. This is about the first year. Now, coming to second year. Now, very carefully, you see in second year, 2A part. 2A part, if you take theory of equation, complex number, statistics, binomial theorem, probability, random variable. And all of you see in 2A, theory of equation, సమీకరణాలు, సంకీర్ణ సంఖ్యలు, సాంఖ్యక శాస్త్రం, స్టాటిస్టిక్స్, ర్యాండమ్ వేరియబుల్, సంభావిత సమీకరణం. 1, 2, 3, 4. Theory of equation, complex number, statistics, and random variable. Everyone can attempt. Everyone can attempt. Binomial theorem, 2 questions. And remember carefully, you know theory of equations means AP, GP, HP formula. And another thing is multiple roots problem. Multiple roots problem. And a very, very important is solve the reciprocal equation. They won't say the word reciprocal, but reciprocal. Divide by x square, divide by x cube. That type of problem compulsory. In complex number, only 4 important is there. 1 plus I power n, 1 minus I power n is equal to 2 power n by 2 cos n by 2. Like that, 3 problems are there. X square minus 2x plus 4 equal to 0. Alpha, beta are the roots, then alpha power n, beta power n problem. And another thing is sigma cis 3 alpha is equal to 3 cos alpha plus beta plus gamma. Easily you can expect this 7 marks. Whereas theory of equation I told. Statistics, you know. Simply they will ask the variance or standard deviation. Variance or standard deviation or mean deviation. Only 3 are important. That 3 will come. Whereas random variable, you know, table will be given. Some of the probability you have to find out. Variance and standard deviation you have to find out there also. Mean, variance, standard deviation. You know sigma p of x equal to xi is equal to 1 like that. That is a very easy to gain the marks in this. Whereas 4 marks questions some are asking actually. Anyhow, I am sending the group. 4 marks quadratic equation, complex number, quadratic, complex number, partial fraction, 2 permutation combination problem, 1 permutation, 1 combination problem will come. Probability 1 problem. These are the 4 marks questions. Whereas generally losing tendency in the 2E, where you will lose the marks in the 2A means it is the permutation combination. Some students are losing the marks. If you do totally Telugu Academy question answer, it is enough. I will send. So next is a complex number. They are giving 3 questions in complex and divorce. They are losing there also. And random variable 2 questions are coming. Random variable 1 question they are losing there. Easy problem they are giving, but many are not writing. Random variable means Poisson distribution, binomial distribution, random distribution. Complex number, permutation, combination. These are the problem where generally students are losing the 2 marks. Next, slow learners, బిలో యావరేజ్ స్టూడెంట్ అంటే పాస్ అవడమే కష్టము అనే భావించే విద్యార్థులు మాత్రం ఒకటి థియరీ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వేషన్ అనే చాప్టర్ని, కాంప్లెక్స్ నంబర్ చాప్టర్ని, ర్యాండమ్ వేరియబుల్ చాప్టర్, థియరీ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వేషన్, కాంప్లెక్స్ నంబర్, ర్యాండమ్ వేరియబుల్, స్టాటిస్టిక్స్. ఈ చాప్టర్లో 4 చదివినా సరే మీరు ఈజీగా 40 మార్కులు తెచ్చుకోవాలి. దట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్. నెక్స్ట్, కమింగ్ టు 2B. In general, second year, I am repeating again in all the 4 mathematics papers, students will feel hard in 2B, but not correct. 2B they will feel, but in general, they are standard problems only they are giving in 2B. And once again, overall picture I will tell. In first year, students will feel hard in 1A. In second year, students will feel hard in chemistry. First year, students will feel hard in 1A. Second year will feel hard in chemistry. Remember carefully. Now coming to second year important 2B, mass 2B. Here if we take circles, 28 marks, circles and system 28 marks will come. That is two long answers, two 4 marks question, three 2 marks question. Total 28 marks will come in the circles. Whereas indefinite integral, definite integral, and differential equation, many will feel hard, will come 46 marks. Four 7 marks questions, two 4 marks questions, and five 2 marks questions. Total 46 marks will come in this. So those are below average, those are below average. This you do, this you do, and you can do conic sections, not this, because they will feel hard in different indifferent. Conic section plus conics and parabola, hyperbola, ellipse. Conic section plus differential equation. Easily they will get on. Easily they will get on. So I will repeat again. Circle 7 marks, two 7 marks. Indefinite integral 7 marks. Two 7 marks. Definite integral 7 marks. Differential equation 7 marks. And one conic section 7 marks. Parabola or ellipse will give. Generally parabola standard form they will give in conics. That is another important thing you have to remember. So circles if you take they are orthogonal to each other. 4 points are there, they are concyclic. 3 points they will give find the equation of the circle. And two circles they will give and they will say that they prove that they touch each other or externally or internally or a common tangent finding. Simple problem they are giving. Simple problem they are giving. Whereas another thing is indefinite, definite integral, many problems are there. Generally, this type of problem 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan theta problem and reduction formula sine to the power of n theta, cos to the power of n theta, tan to the power of n theta, and sin x plus cos x by root of 1 plus 9 plus sine 2x. These three problems are there. And 0 to pi x sin x by 1 plus cos cube x. Like these three problems are there. This type of problem they are asked. And one problem in trigonometry, numerator trigonometry, denominator trigonometry, numerator equal to a into denominator plus b into derivative of denominator. That type of problems are coming in the integration. And in definite integration, sorry, in differential equation, easy question. One is either linear form or y equal to vx. Linear form or y equal to vx form for the 7 marks will come. And once again, I am repeating. In general, in this second year, where they are losing 2 marks, where they are losing 2 marks, definite, indefinite integration, and differential equation order and degree, they are losing the marks. Easy only they are giving, but many are not writing properly. Definite, indefinite, and differential equation. 5 questions will come for 2 marks, but many are losing the marks in that part. In that part, that you have to remember. Now, another thing is if we take physics and chemistry. In second year, if we take, in second year, let us imagine we'll talk with first of all chemistry. In second year, what type of questions are coming in chemistry? If we, that is uh, galvanic cell, chemical equilibrium, Leach-Hartley principle, ammonia preparation properties, sulfuric acid, ozone, aldehyde ketone. In general, 7 marks they are coming in this case. And also uh, relate to lowering of vapor pressure, that is in the solutions, and Frankel effect, Shorty effect, emulsions. There is no end to it because all are important only in secondary chemistry. So only secondary chemistry many will feel hard. So be careful. So many named reactions are there. Sandmeyer reactions, Williamson synthesis, Hoffman reaction, emulsions, relate to lowering of vapor pressure, Scotty effect, defects, Frankel defect. All this you have to remember for the second year chemistry, And I'm repeating again, second year chemistry, you have to do a lot of work. Lot of work. Important questions I'll give, but you have to do a lot of work, not easy. Whereas second year physics is not that much of hard, it's easy only. In second year physics, if you take stationary wave, progressive wave, their properties, Kirchhoff laws, and nuclear reactor, ammeter, voltmeter, magnetism properties, transformation, power of I, resolving power of I, Coulomb's inverse law, beats. I am talking about the important topics which can come for 7 and 4 marks. I will repeat again. Some are asking repeating. Ammeter, voltmeter, magnetism properties, transformation, resolving power of I, Coulomb's inverse law, and NAD, NAND, the meaning and full form of this NOR, and Millikan oil drop experiment, beads, photoelectric effect, nuclear reactor, Kirchhoff law, stationary wave, and progressive wave. All these are important in the physics of the second topic. So these are the things you have to remember. One major thing is, because this is the last moment, important questions what they are given in the college, and last 3 year previous year questions papers. Last 3 year previous year questions papers only I made it, and I'm sending that actually in the WhatsApp. So last 3 year previous year question and important question given in the college, it's a must for the slow learners. Must for slow learner. To get the full marks, definitely all the topics you have to prepare. All the topics you have to prepare. And remember carefully, always 7 marks, 4 marks, 2 marks. 7 means in physics chemistry it is called 8 marks. 4 marks, 7 marks, first you can start. And where you are writing 2 marks, all 2 marks at one place you have to write. Then remaining 7 and 4 marks you can write. But 2 marks at one place is a must. 2 marks at one place is a must. That also you have to remember. So, remember carefully, those who to go score a good score for 75 out of 75 in physics, maths, and maths 1A, 1B or 2A, 2B to get 75, 75, or in physics, chemistry 60 out of 60. Definitely 2 marks you have to concentrate, because 7 and 4 marks or 8 marks there is a choice, but 2 marks there is no choice. Already I told some question I'm sending also, that is a must. Means 2 marks Telugu Academy, every question you have to solve, every question, then you will get the full marks. Whereas those who are slow learners, already I told in every topic which is the important thing, what I spelled here questions, they are important, that only if you will also at least you can get on. So all the best for your examination. We'll meet again after inter examination with MSET and the mains. We'll stop here.